Let us go to Chalet. Still says 3 minutes. Tail of the tape. We're going to look at Spawns v. Dad Sons, a.k.a. Jacob. So
they're almost identical.
I will say the 8 days difference experience may be enough to carry Spawns through this game because Jacob's stats, no offense to Jacob, are only that good because he only really plays with me, Jordan, and Seth.
Spawns does play Monty though. That's a good character. If it is secure or bomb.
Spawns is very one-dimensional in the fact that he only really plays shield characters. I think that could work out in Jacob's favor, but it could also really hurt him.
Correct, especially with the CCE from Clash.
If he's smart, he will ban Clash. I'm going to keep it real. I think that should be his defensive ban. You make
right.
Jacob play someone without a shield. He may get Monty on offense, and that's fine.
Then I think Spawns might go Blitz. Yet I've never seen him play Blitz.
He's not better than me and you.
Use shield, maybe.
I think Jordan could out-blitz him, and Jordan doesn't really like playing Blitz. To the ban phase.
Just mainly because there's really only 4 entry points if they do not have a bandit.
I haven't heard a damn word that you said because I was completely tuned out. I just need a yes or no answer. Would you go Garage?
No.
Okay, that's all I needed. Who the fuck bans Blackbeard? Best KD is with Blackbeard. That cheating bitch. Jacob asked for this, and then he's ahead of his time. Wow. Banning Hibana is very smart. Spawns knows Jacob's very one-dimensional on offense. Defense knows where Jacob may excel. Bonus facts.
Okay, I can read Spawns if you want to read Jacob's.
I think I should read Spawns and you should read Jacob's.
Okay, Jacob's, the facts for this round. Lowest time played overall. That doesn't mean he can't win this game. He has shown some uprising ever since I...
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
Where's it at?
BLK. Oh, wait.
It is BLK. Blackjack.
Yeah, just like I was saying, I don't think time has anything to do with who's gonna win this game.
I'm
also
a little curious.
Intel operator main, so that means he's gonna go with somebody who can gather as much information as he can.
Jordan's going all in on Sarah winning the tournament for some reason. Jacob playing Mira. I'm gonna keep it real right here. I don't think Jacob's as good as Jordan, and I think he really needs to stop trying to be like his brother in every facet of his life.
Jacob, that is a good pick since he's going downstairs for Garage. I will say that.
I will say he's really trying to copy Jordan's strats, and if you can't run the strat as good as somebody, you probably shouldn't run it.
Spawn's picking Twitch. It's going to be curious.
That is actually a very good counter, despite not knowing who the fuck Jacob's playing. It's almost like Spawns knows that Jacob tries to be Jordan. And tries to run things that Jordan runs because he watches his brother do it for hours and hours and hours a day watching the stream. So we didn't get to read the Spawn's bonus facts. So I'm going to start with the bottom one first. Spawns has great map knowledge. Honestly, I think Seth may have a little bit more map knowledge than Spawns, just purely based off the fact he's played like fucking a whole month of games, and that's in hours, and that's just stupid. Actually, I don't know how many. 29. It's almost a month. Depends on if you're looking at February. What else Jordan has wrote here, I really don't want to bring up because I swear to God, if Spawns hears this, he's going to start advocating in chat. But he's a firm Clash advocate and will probably only play Clash because Jacob did not ban Clash. He banned Legion.
Spawns is really toying with Jacob right here, not letting Jacob put up his Mira because...
What?
Did he get the... Okay. Spawns
is not droning, but Jacob just now put down his Miras.
Jacob does know that Spawns is Twitch because he was shooting at the drone hole for a minute. Now Spawn's sending in another drone. I will say that's pretty smart.
I think he's going to go for the Miras here. I'm going to watch his drone very carefully. Jacob's watching
Jacob watching for that drone.
Oh, Jacob, be careful. Oh,
Okay.
he heard the drone.
I don't want to say he heard the drone.
Zap him! Oh, right in the
it's
head. That's a headshot. Still think it should do more than 10 damage if you shoot him in the head, but that's just me.
Spawns
Oh,
still-
Spawns!
Spawns does.
Oh, his drones are gone. Let's go back to this up view and see. We can see Jacob kind of. Ooh, he did get hit twice.
Spawns now rushing.
Holy
We'll
shit!
see this
Spawns is giving
because
Jacob
Spawns
no
does
fucking
know-
time to breathe. Pushing hard. Ooh.
Oh.
Here we go. It's a. Oh, the aim for both of them kind of whack. But
See
they
this?
know.
Jacob is not going to push that anymore. Spawns will not as well. I think he's going to push around by fireplace.
Oh.
No, actually going back.
Is he trying to give him a bamboozle?
Now, he actually does think that
shit.
Spawns is going for the fireplace. And now if he would have just fired right there, just a little pre-fire, he could have actually got Jacob.
I will say, though, obviously, they don't know the intel we know, so it's a little different, but...
I do know that. He's going to go pick up that claymore just in case Jacob does decide to flank. And I believe that Jacob is actually going to go for the fireplace push. No? Hey.
Everyone knows Spawns kind of tries to... Oh, Spawns. Just push, honey. Quit being a vagina.
Spawns
I
now.
think there's many times Spawns could have won this battle,
Many times.
but
If he would just crawl in
if
and
he would
just
pay
hold an
attention to the
angle.
drone hole also, I think he could get them little toesies. Oh, Spawn. Oh, Jacob
And
making the
Jacob
smart
gets
play
the
by
kill.
rotating.
That is a good rotate. I will say that since Spawns did not push heavy.
Let's see if Spawns plays more intel based next round, or if Spawns takes it upon himself to be the aggressor. I am kind of curious. Jacob, what are your thoughts on that match? Understandable.
Good commentary right there.
He's
I will say.
he's very insightful. I'm gonna eat some Oreos to celebrate, says Vanny, who destroyed Hunter 5-2.
I would love some Oreos right now. Tibbs.
I don't have any.
That is tragic.
Spawn's playing Mozzie.
That's gonna be
Obviously,
good.
watching me dick people down for the past 2 days has inspired him.
It's gonna be a good pick since
Going up against Ying, though,
I know, but the drones.
that doesn't really mean shit because he's not Twitch. In this kind of setting, Jacob could just find the objective and then leave.
And then
He's
push.
Ying. Just throw all 3 of them and push.
But
Oh,
you would
shit.
be wasting 3 if he wasn't in that room.
Jacob obviously has already been downstairs to know that Spawns is Mozzie because he drove away from the door. Let's see where Jacob's going now. We can
Jacob
see
looks
his
like he's
drone.
going over to.
Maybe going to try wine cellar or
Trophy?
go in that way?
I think that's what he's actually gonna do.
I don't know why you just called that trophy. Because why would he go trophy knowing that he's in the garage?
I mean, as you said, he was going towards trophy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jacob now
He's still droning. Spawns
putting his drone
has
in
literally
the corner of the
only
table.
reinforced that part of garage, not really using...
Jacob hiding his drone pretty well. Spawns.
Yeah, he keeps
I
checking
don't
it.
know what Spawns is actually doing.
I
here.
think Spawns is going to go on this side of wine cellar, maybe hold this angle for these stairs, but I was going to say Jacob's not going to push there, but we may see a fight sooner than we expect. Spawns. Oh, Jacob knows where
Jacob
Spawns
knows
is.
exactly where Spawns is, and Jacob pre-fires. Spawns still waiting around that door.
He's hiding. This is where Jacob should capitalize. He's Ying. He knows.
Jacob looks like he's pushing around towards front door now.
Jacob should have learned from Spawns that being too drone heavy can cost you the round. He does know where he's at, though. Spawn's also rotating again. I'm not really sure what's going on.
I have no idea.
This is very exciting stuff. Trying to... It's almost like a cat and mouse with the... What the fuck?
I think that was an impact.
Why did... Jacob playing the long con bait move. where he blows out Wine Cellar to try and catch Spawn's attention and then push stairs. However, Spawns is smart and knows where Jacob is at because he saw the secure, I'm going to assume, because Jacob pushed a little too far down the stairs.
Actually, I think it was really from that ying that he threw. He throws another one. That's when I would
He's wasted
push.
all 3 of his yings.
And Jacob
I was
gets
going to
killed.
zoom in on Jacob to see what's going on. Dick spawns down twice and then fucking spins and
Here we'll
celebrates
see.
on his dead corpse.
Jacob has the good aim. I will say that.
He has overall mechanical knowledge of a controller.
Don't know what to say to that.
I think he's saying the big R, but censoring himself. We've got Spawns going Montaigne, Jacob going Vigil. Spawns has went out of his element not playing shield characters, and he has been dicked down for it. Is Spawns finally going to own up and admit that he's only a one-trick pony and can really only play shield operators? Let's find out now. Spawns going his drone in. Let's keep it real. Oh, nope. Jacob, again.
In Snowmo.
Everybody always wants to go Snowmobile Garage.
Me
on
in a
Chalet
1v1, I would actually go up in library.
to spawn peek because you're a bitch.
That is exactly correct. But then
And I would try and counter your spawn peek every time, and we would honestly probably win and lose the round based off of that one single spawn peek because we're not vaginas, and we will fight immediately as soon as the timer goes off.
Correct.
Because we are nutty with it.
And it would.
Except look at what Jacob's doing right now. I'm not really sure if Jacob
like he's gonna
understands. Most people don't pick a hard breacher, but he may get this spawn peek. Let's. And just like that, the Queen Fairy of Jordantown
That is
brings
what
in
I'm
some
talking
Oreos.
about, Vanny.
That wasn't Vanny. That was Jordan's mom.
Oh, thank you, Jordan's mom. I love you. They're old.
They have been in your pantry since we streamed Red Dead. Spawns is droning right now. Sorry to break up the action going on right now.
Not still.
Oh shit! I forgot. Here's the 2 Tibbsgasms for Jacob winning those rounds. Spawns droning. Not really sure where the bomb is, despite everyone going fucking Snowmobile Garage.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's trying to find Jacob. Maybe Jacob will find him. I have no fucking...
I will say, Tibbs, these are probably the best Oreos I've ever had since I've been in.
Okay. Thank you for that information that I did not care about. I can't find Jacob or Spawns anywhere on this fucking map. Oh, there he is.
Looks like he's going to push in through
Him and
main
Jacob
garage.
are going to get in a fight very early on because Jacob is a ballsy man. Oh, let's go in. Oh, Spawn's shaking his head no, saying, "You're not going to kill me." Despite already being... What the fuck was that? Oh!
And Spawns gets the kill.
Bang! Bang!
Saw the little hole that Jacob made. Jacob should have known.
I'm going to
when he
keep it
put down his
real.
shield.
I have never seen so many Jordan strats used in one match without Jordan actually being in it. It's kind of disturbing how much people try and copy.
Spawns gives us the big yurt for that win. Good job, Spawns.
Let's hear it live and in person. How does it go?
Let me get a drink of water real quick.
Ah, because those Oreos weighing down your tonsils, yes?
Correct.
You know what? You know what goes really good with Oreos?
Milk.
Milk. I wouldn't mind 3 glasses of milk magically spawning from the doorway for Jordan, Seth, and Tibbs.
Rolling in on, one of those things that we used to ride as little kids whenever we were in elementary school, and you always got your fingers caught underneath whenever you were pushed across the gymnasium. You know what I'm talking about?
Why would she bring them in on that?
That would just be cool to see it,
But then it would hit the desk and spill.
Spilled milk. What is the saying for spilled milk?
Don't cry over spilled milk.
Here we go.
All right, back to the action. Seth not making any fucking sense.
Spawn's going Mozzie again.
Going Mozzie again and still not learning from his past mistakes. He literally just won as a shield operator Stop using Mozzie. Go Clash. Vanny traveled a whole hour to bring Oreos because Seth doesn't understand other people live in Jordan's house. Very incompetent.
I have just not heard Jordan's mom's voice in a long time.
Have you ever heard it before that moment?
I have it. I have.
You haven't.
I have.
And then said I have.
I was going to say I have it. Yeah.
That would be the only time.
It was about 8 years ago.
That is a long time. I will never forget, Jordan's dad is the first person outside of our friend group to ever hear me cuss. Yep. And he blackmailed me. And I was not happy about it. But back to the action. Jacob on second floor trying to peek the stairs, knowing Spawns is in basement.
I don't know if he'll be able to get... I don't know what is going on.
I'm so sorry for that burp. Nobody leave because I burped.
Even though you leaned into the microphone.
So they could really get the bass of the burp.
I understand.
Let's see. Jacob teeter-tottering between first floor and basement. Back on his drone. Where the hell is Spawns? Still in snowmobile. Spawns is actually a very smart player. I will give him props. He knows this is a 1v1. Where the hell else would they be coming except for the objective? Spawns is being very cautious of the doorway he got killed from. He also made a very smart move by barricading this door. That way he only has to focus right here on the stairs and right here at this door. He hears the bust, obviously shooting through the wall, but he can hear the bust and then pay attention to that specific area of the map, which Jacob honestly is pushing. Will Spawns be able to have that quick?
Now. Spawns just holding that angle into hallway.
Ooh, Spawns, prematurely ejaculating his nitro cell.
I feel like that would have been a good play if Jacob was closer. Could have got his health down a little bit.
That's crazy. Nitro cells only work within a certain range, don't they?
I have been killed by Vanny.
Thank you.
And that is what I'm talking about.
Hey, Jordan, how about you go pour your buds a glass of that cold stuff they call milk?
I love your parents. I will say that.
Don't say parents. Say parent. The one that's giving us all this cool shit. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody loves Joe here. Exclamation point greatest. 2 minutes delay,
How do we not know Joe's the one who brought the milk?
You could see the hand come in. Ooh, Spawn's laying down right now. Jacob pushing. Oh!
And Spawns gets a kill with this shotgun.
Jordan said it's not viable. It's twice I've seen somebody dick somebody down with that shoddy body bo body.
And it was a one shot. A one shot kill.
Jacob had full HP. When he walked through the door, not expecting Spawns to be laying down like a striking cobra, as Steve Irwin would say. And he got dicked on.
Thank you so much,
It is now
Jordan.
2-2. But I will say this is twice now. We have seen a 2-2 after somebody wins the first two. It seems like the opponent wins the next two.
We'll see what happens.
Ooh, Jacob going with Rook.
Valkyrie now to get more intel. I can say that's going to be a good pick.
I don't know if it'll be a good pick because Jordan has told him, if you stay on those damn cameras, somebody's going to come fuck your shit. And it has happened more than not.
Are correct. You want some Oreos?
I'm going to dick these Oreos down in a minute, but I have to do the camera work because you are incompetent. I predicted Jacob would be basement. Holy shit, I was right again. Barricading the garage again. I love seeing the same strat over and over and over again. It's very fun. Jacob going second floor though. Let's see where he puts these cameras. Let's zoom in on this man's. I don't really give a fuck if Spawns is droning or not because he's gonna find the objective and then hide his drone like everyone else does. I'm more worried about these camera placements.
Okay.
Not really hidden. Maybe can get a spot though.
He's gonna go for the spawn peek since Spawns did push that.
He is gonna go for the spawn peek, but I don't think he realized Spawns actually spawned lakeside, which would mean he's peeking the wrong area.
You are correct. All Spawns has to do is come around, see that door is busted open,
and just pre-fire. but he's already gone.
And it looked like Spawns is back on his drone.
Has only thrown one camera, though. That's what I'm concerned about. I don't know how many times we have to reiterate this to people who are playing. This is a 1v1. If somebody realizes you're not on that objective, you are automatically at a disadvantage by having to push back into the OBJ. It's a little curious. Little curious. Not really sure. Jacob, again, only having one camera kind of defeats the purpose of playing Valkyrie almost. At that point, why not just play Echo if you're only going to focus on one camera?
That is a good camera because that's where Spawns is pushing.
That's true.
And Jacob will see that now. Get off camera and rush back down to OBJ.
But that's his problem. He also is really far away from where Spawns was. And
from
Spawns
behind
is
Spawns, all he has to do is push an OBJ.
Spawns is paying attention now because he's... Ooh. But see, that's where Jacob's at a disadvantage. He was not close enough to that camera. Now he's at a disadvantage. And he's going to run right into Spawns,
not knowing what to do.
Standing in the doorway.
He's going to stand in the doorway. Wait. Oh, now he's going to...
He knows he's and he burns his nitro cell knowing Spawns is Montane. Jacob, that is a poor play. That is a copper play. You know what you need to do. It's not
really,
that.
All Spawns has to do here is just wait out the time. Wait for Jacob to push back.
Or he could do what I do with Vanny. And you slowly push. Are you going to be the... Jordan's so pissed off. He's going to be the sideline guy. Even if Jacob wins this, I feel like he's still going to get criticized.
I don't know why he threw that camera.
I think he thought it was an impact.
I think he's panicking a little. I will say that.
I think he is panicking. He's getting a little nervous here. He's throwing black eye cameras behind him.
Probably trying to confuse Spawns.
Again, like I said, if I was Spawns, I would do what I do to Vanny and push him out of OBJ and keep him out. That contested, there's no way in hell Jacob would be able to come back. If he could push him out. I don't know what Spawns is doing.
If Spawns goes out, he will lose some of that contested.
He will lose some of the contested, but I think his idea right now is to toy with Jacob.
That is a good strat by Spawns. Especially since Jacob did waste his nitro cell on the wall.
Spawns also does this dumb thing that I fucking hate, where he just drops his shield and then just, you know, he's not even aiming his gun.
Should we click to Spawns?
No, I think we should keep on Jacob to see how he approaches this idea of trying to fight.
And now it's just a matter of time.
Honestly, Montane is like a striking cobra, waiting. You get too close to him, he's going to hit you with those fangs, a.k.a. The Rock. Jacob's out of ammo now. I think Spawns knows. Oh.
Why? Okay.
And I knew it was coming. You want to know why I knew it was coming? He was out of ammo, and he saw the click of the magazine, and Spawns immediately knew he was in.
And we'll click.
We're gonna go to Jordan, who's about to bitch Jacob out now.
While I totally understand Jacob's idea that Monty will be blocking that doorway, and so he wants to get around Monty, you can get around him in the doorway with the nitro cell. If you throw it anywhere near Spawns behind him, he will back up in fear.
Also,
and you will be able to get through the doorway.
Also, whenever we switch back to us,
Okay, and we're gonna go back real quick because Spawns has now learned he has the. He picked Clash and then went Capcan because he's an idiot. Because Jacob picked Thermite, which means when he barricades these two doors or these two walls like I know he's going to. Oh shit. He has done mixed up the whole game. I don't
still.
No, he's Thermite. He's just going to go through those walls and probably fuck his shit up. He goes bar. And Spawns is acting like a fucking maniac trying to get around these drones. I'm so hungry for this Oreo right now. It's killing me. Said takeaway for a minute.
Okay. I will say that just piggybacking off of what Jordan said, he did not have to blow open the wall because he had two other entry points he could have gone through. You know? I mean, if he would have been on objective, could have ran around. But I see.
If Spawns wins this, it's over, Alpha. If Jacob wins, it's first to win by 2. So
infinite overtime.
It is infinite overtime.
But then again,
despite the word infinite meaning never ending.
I will say that I don't Now that I say that out loud, that he could have ran around, he wouldn't have had enough time since he did spend so much time on the camera waiting for Spawns to push. And Spawns just now holding an angle up top by library. Gonna wait for Jacob to push.
He knows.
Jacob has busted open the window. Spawns looks like he knows where that is. Spawns on cameras? Is that what is happening? Spawns has left the game. Don't know why.
He got kicked.
What happened, Spawns?
Oh, and we're back. That was crazy. Almost like somebody hit the wrong button despite hitting the enter key. Not really sure what happened. But you didn't miss much because we're just getting everything set back up. Maybe I did that for voodoo black magic purposes. Spawns went bar again because he's an honest man. Jacob went thermite again. Spawns went capcan again. Yeet.
Or be yeeted.
Yeet or be yeeted. It's a very good quote from the late, great Muhammad Ali. Let's see. Spawn's going second floor again.
Jacob now pushing up to master bedroom.
I'm not sure why Spawns is barricading second floor. Oh!
Spawns now all...
Jacob is literally coming the way Spawns almost wants him to.
Correct.
Oh.
Yeah. I figured. That's why I was like...
Huh.
That's why I was like back to commentating. Anyway.
Gucci.
Spawns hanging out again. Ooh. Destroys the hatch. Gets the drone. Spawns jumping over instead of using the hatch. Jacob now busting through master.
Everyone knows that. It's too predictable.
I think the reason he did do that hatch, just to throw Jacob off, just in case Jacob is looking down his sights, pushing into library. He will fall, and Spawns will be ready to catch him.
I don't know if Spawns is that advanced of a thinker. I think Spawns was just...
throwing it to throw it.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, you never know with these coppers.
Spawns is not in copper anymore.
He once was. Jacob now seeing...
Jacob is very cautious of the hatch. Kind of weird that he would just peek it so openly.
Jacob knows that Spawns was hanging out back there the previous round, and that's why he's going to keep trying to slowly
Let's see if
peek
Spawns
over there.
knows that Jacob just busted that out. Let's see what...
Spawns has no idea. Spawns is an objective. Probably listening to the music that... the
jukebox is playing.
Jukebox that he did not destroy.
Do you think it's playing some hot fire, or do you think it's playing some hot trash?
From what I've learned from every map that has music playing, it's always hot fire.
Always.
Always. I mean, Chalet.
The map we're on.
Correct.
Jacob only has 35.
35 seconds.
It's like he doesn't fucking know the objectives in blue bar. Oh!
He's gonna,
using a thermite.
Is that a thermite? Is that a breaching
That is
charge?
100%. It is flashing red, and he's thermite.
I mean, I never know. I don't know. I don't play.
You do know thermite's gadgets are a claymore and a
No, he does
flashbang.
have breaching charges, though. He does.
We will check this later, because I don't think I'm wrong. Spawns is gonna die. Oh, no, he's
Ooh.
not.
Didn't even get hit once. Now, Spawns, all
I
he
think
has to
it's
do
over.
is hold an angle.
It's only 3 seconds. 2, 1, game.
And Spawns gets the
It was
kill.
that easy.
Spawns wins the game. My prediction was wrong, obviously.
Yeah, because you're always wrong.
But
Trash pandas for Spawns, everyone.
I did say that Vanny was going to win, and Vanny did win. So I'm 1 for 1.
I'm 2
good
for
job,
2.
Spawns.
Spawns won 4-2, the same as Vanny and Hunter's game.
Turn it on.